Helps if I unmute my mic. What is up? Welcome in, everybody. Joe, what's up? Gap Tooth, hello. Kind of redid these up here a little bit. I realized. Welcome in after lunch. Hold on, let's get this straight. This is episode 2, or second day of after lunch streaming, and I hope you all have had a great week so far. Thanks for hanging out with us Monday if you did. Tuesday evening for our live stream release of the People's Character 2025 or the 2025 People's Character. Either way, acceptable, depending on what should I get for lunch, Dave? Let me think. So you're buying lunch today. So I was always a fan of, if you're looking for not spending a whole lot of money, Wendy's has some amazing value biggie bag meals where you can get a little drink, a little fry. You get 4 little tiny nuggets and like a junior bacon cheeseburger or a double stack. So for $5 or $6. If you're looking to spend a little more, Dave, I believe you're in Ohio, so Chick-fil-A maybe if there's one around you. Always a fan of that. I am I've been very busy, thankfully, the last couple days with everything we got going on. And I had some Skyline chili dip that we made about a week ago, and we warmed it up today. Me and Harrison made it for the bowl game, Ohio State bowl game, and I warmed it up today. My wife was like, "Is this still good?" I was like, "Warm it up and I'll find out." So and I just ate that like 25, 30 minutes ago. So if for some reason, all of a sudden, the stream goes back to the main menu and the music's playing, you will know that Skyline chili dip was indeed not good anymore. So, and then I just doing I usually do one of these every morning. It's 000 Okios. We get them at Costco. It's a 15 pack, I think it's a 15 pack. It's strawberry. There's what is this one? This is mixed berry. I'm sorry. This is the purple one, mixed berry. There is a red strawberry and there is a vanilla one in there. And I've had a frog in my throat all week, guys, so I apologize if I have to keep clearing it. There's a yellow one, vanilla, which is good if you just throw some extra fruit in there. But I usually have one of these, and today I didn't. I just had some coffee. So it's 15 grams of protein, almost no sugar. I love eating one of these every morning for breakfast. Kind of takes you through that mid-morning. And it's 000, so there's no added sugar, no artificial sweeteners, and 0% fat. Now, it does have milk in it, I believe. Gluten-free, contains milk. Okay. So, but yeah, this is not an endorsement. This is just what I usually eat. And I have one open here, so I might be grabbing it a little bit. You need to grab lunch too. Okay. Well, there you go. Gap Tooth. There you go. Got to a Mexican restaurant and grab a Speedy Gonzalez bonus for each. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's nice. Very cool. Our kids sometimes are the pickiest eaters. We tried different ethnic restaurants in the past, and Connor used to just eat cheese pizza, and now Liam does cheese. They're still kids, so cheese is okay, I guess. But we tried to do Mexican in the past, and nobody would eat anything. Now Harrison is a garbage disposal for food, just like I am. I'll try anything once or twice, and if it's been a few years, I'll try it again, see if my palate's changed. But Connor and Liam have been a little bit more picky, and even Liam was he didn't want bread, he just wanted protein. But the last couple of weeks, he's eating bread now. So, but been a grateful, thankful week. I'm still sticking to, the schedule that I kind of planned for. I was thinking Wendy's because of the value, not super healthy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Dave. I mean, what are you gonna do? That's just the way of life. Ugh, I think. Let's get that out of there so you can see the 64 behind me. The way of life. And I've tried healthy. I was doing contract work a year and a half ago. Talked a little bit about it on Tuesday, and would go grab lunch. I have tried to eat salads over the course of my life, and whatever it is, my body just hates salads. Like, always kind of gives me an upset stomach. I mean, just like spinach and whatever, right? Like plain salad. Like even I'll get a little one at Texas Roadhouse when we go with ranch and like the cheese and the egg, and that's okay, smaller one. But whenever I get a salad out, it does not ever sit well with me. So I don't eat salads. I don't know, like if I'm not meant to eat a whole lot of lettuce and that kind of greenery like that, but a little bit's okay. But anytime you go out, you order something and it's like a massive salad, it's just too much, too much. Closest Chick-fil-A is 15 minutes away. Yeah, that's too far. That's too far for lunch. Mixed berry, strawberry, vanilla. Yep, that's it, man. You must get it too. That's also your breakfast every day. 000. Dude, it's amazing. 000, 15 grams of protein. You can't go wrong. It's not helping me lose weight, but I feel better about myself because I'm eating this. Because as I'm eating this, 15 grams of protein, 0 added sugar, I am also drinking a Pepsi, which has got a massive amount of sugar in it, but I'm trying to limit myself to 1 drink a day. I also have some Diet Mountain Dew, one sugary drink a day, 1 pop a day, on that. So we had a Baja Blast on stream Tuesday night. I only ended up drinking half of that Tuesday night. Yesterday I had a bunch of Diet Mountain Dews and then a little Pepsi today. Ooh, granola in the yogurt. Joe, you get the same one too. Like hey, everybody loves it. Get a little variety. I personally love strawberry banana. If we go to like get a protein drink somewhere, it's always strawberry banana. I love strawberry banana yogurt. Mixed berry is delicious too. But yeah, throw some granola. I used to throw some granola in there too. Unsalted mixed nuts. That's good. Yeah, Joe, I can. So I was going through, I printed out a ton of orders today and we've been writing the notes like we always do, and prepping, kind of laying out, prepping, kind of like the packing area that we always set out a table with. We have these sales and, put orders out and we pull orders to make sure everything's correct. And then we highlight the name and the quantity. So send me, if you can, send me a message either through the store chat on our website or IG, and I'll get you a cologne on there too. I wore this thing yesterday and I've been wearing it. I've been testing it, dialing in. And it's, I really love it because I put a little bit more of the fruit in it than I typically do for these scents because it blended so well and it hangs on. It really hangs on throughout the day, which is really, really cool to see. Usually our fruit forward scents kind of fade a little bit, but this one dances right there and you're going to get it with the leather. So it'll be very forward and then it kind of, as that leather creeps forward, it still dances there and you can get the rhubarb and it's really cool. It's really cool. I think you guys are really going to like this one. It's a little more subtle, like hippo. I feel like the last one was literally like a punch, right? It was a boom, whoa, what is this, right? This one's a little more, starts out a little sweet, and then that tartness rolls in, and then that leather starts building too in the back after about 20 minutes or so. So yeah, just send me a message, Joe. I can take care. Jake, what's going on, man? Welcome in, welcome in. So it's the roughage. Is that what it is? I didn't think iceberg lettuce had a lot of roughage. Maybe it does. Maybe the spinach does for sure. Um, but yeah, I get a lot of fiber other places, or maybe that's different though. Yeah, it's a good one. It'll go. So we'll start. Those will start shipping officially tomorrow morning. Almost all of them should ship tomorrow, unless I think I oversold some balms, BALMS. We have those marked down 20% off. And I made a small batch of them, but then sold more than I had made. So we'll be making some of those up on those orders too. So anyway, guys, just chill. Hopefully your week is going well. It's Thursday again. Very grateful for the hangout, the community. Our release has done very well, and it's always nice to see, like, when we release something on a channel, it's still has some legs to carry. And I really didn't promote this a lot, except for the last couple days. I feel like Hippo Island we promoted for weeks leading up to Black Friday, with the freebies, and like this one, I really just didn't get anything together until I think Monday was the first post I did. So yeah, just chill, just hanging out, chill, Workday gaming, after lunch gaming. We are going to jump into Arc Raiders. So I'm not going to do Mario Kart 64 again. I just don't feel like getting my butt kicked in that game today, but I probably will get my butt kicked in this other game. Yeah, Mario Kart will be around. Is it an all year set? So last year, Joe, we did. Last year, I kept the people's character scents around for like 3 months. So it should 3 or 4 months. And then I brought Belmont back at Halloween because it was requested. And that Belmont will be back in October again. It's on our list. That people's character will be back again in October. And then because I had no plans to re-release Punch Out, and I was able to make about 10 more oils, 10 more parfums, and 4 butters, I went ahead and just added those to the site on Tuesday night. So Mario Kart, but again, Mario Kart should, I do plan on keeping this around probably 3 to 4 months of the year. We have a lot of stuff happening this year, not just on our channel, not just through I've got this thing that I'm trying to, this other earpiece. I don't like having both earpieces in, and I hate the big headphones. It gets way too hot. A lot of stuff we're trying to do this year. We'll see if we can pull it off or not. So I will try to keep it around. It could go in and out of stock, with our schedule that we're trying to do. And that's just going to be the nature of restocks and that. Dan C. Bearded will be doing a review video on it later this month, and I'm going to send it to Brian Beards and Banjos, also our affiliate. We, kind of lost touch a little bit last year, and I want to get back, kind of build that relationship back up. It just last year was a little crazy, and caught me off guard. And you get super busy and just working. You kind of forget to take a step back and reevaluate. And that's what the last 2 weeks of December were. Actually, in the end of December, down from the year before, but I had closed the last 2 weeks of the year. So that's just going to happen. And that's completely fine, because I needed that. I needed to step back. I needed to reevaluate everything that was happening. So, yeah, it's sold out. So the 10 Punch Out oils, I guess, are gone already. had somebody message me today that wanted one. And I'm like, I'll see if I have like an extra one, but I doubt I will. We'll see what happens. So, and welcome, obviously, most people I think here on YouTube, welcome our Twitch members too, if you are here. Let's see where we're at on Twitch here. It should be working on Twitch, I believe. Yeah, we're on Twitch here. We're live. 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 Yeah, we're on echo. Yeah, we're on echo. Yeah, we're on echo. Testing the Twitch stream comments here. Looks like there's almost no delay too. Yep, and there's a little Twitch logo next to my name. So if you're on Twitch or you have a Twitch account, follow us. You'll see this. Twitch has I got these goals messed up for Twitch. YouTube doesn't care about any goals or anything like that. But Twitch is like, oh, you should have a goal of 10 followers. That should be your first goal. And then who knows what the second goal is going to be. So we have 7 out of 10, which is pretty cool. And then the 0 there at the top corner there is our sub count. So you have followers on Twitch, and then you have subs that can sub to your channel. I think from the beginning, 7 followers. Yeah. So YouTube calls them subs. Twitch calls them followers. And then if you sub on Twitch, that actually costs money. I think it's $6 a month and to support the channel. But, we are making content. This is one of the things that I missed out on last year, was connecting with all you all through live streams. Again, we did not average. Our average was terrible last year on doing that. And we're going to be putting out some videos too. I put together a shelf the other day, redid a shelf, ordered some extra parts and bins to kind of get more organized. And then I have a new pneumatic filler that I'll do a short video on too for our YouTube channel specifically. And that's some of the content I wanted to make on that channel about business and that type of stuff. And I've put out a few reels, some gaming reels, and just a couple fun ones. That kind of stuff, we're there. We want to entertain and educate, but mostly our reels are for entertainment, because you're jumping on. That's what people watch reels for most of the time, right? Is just to be entertained. So let's switch over to. Here we go. This looks like it's hanging off the edge here a little bit, but it's not. We need to move that over. Kind of blocking that. All right, let's see what we got. So we're doing arc raiders again. We are not even sure what is happening here. So we're in 74. I think we can only level up to 75. So we're going to be maxed out here in our level pretty soon. And that's fine. Like we did not do the first expedition or the game reset after 60 days. I got a message from Embark. Okay. Is this a gift? Don't know. How do I get over there? Claim. Gift claimed. They verified my email. I have no idea what that is. It's a rooster or something. Okay. Very cool. Well, Joe, did you see, which one did you see? Because I posted one yesterday when I took out Connor. Clearly if you were with us, he beat me in that, in Mario Kart 64. But I posted one today about how most of our races went. The worst 30 seconds I've ever had in a race. the lightning, getting pummeled to death by the jungle, hitting the question mark, sliding on the banana, or getting pummeled again, wiping out, spinning out, pummeled again, and then wiping out that banana, sliding up over the rail into the ravine. Pretty brutal race. Yeah, it was the Connor one. Yeah, well, I posted one today about how I didn't clip anything from the SNES, but I can clip things in our software here, and then I send it to my phone, and then we'll edit it in the Reels. The IG has a Reels editor now, which is really nice. We launched it the end of last year. But what are we doing today? Let's see what we have. So I've got the anvil. We've got, I think, I haven't been on here in a minute. Okay, so this is customization. So we've unlocked, yeah. So we can do that. I have the snow globe there now, but we can do the little rooster. I had the tape hanging for a while. Just that, 80s, 90s vibe. They also have the cassette player. Can buy that. I've got plenty of dough. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that. And equip it. And then I got the 6-pack. Cans there. But yeah, the cassette player, the cassette, so that just looks bulky. That's why I originally just did the tape. I think it's Lance's mixtape. We'll roll with the cassette player. They have different things you can buy here too. Pager, they have a pager. They know their demographic, this game. Tell you what. Staple gun. They definitely know their demo. Then I unlocked this. You have like a crowbar because you're raiding containers and stuff. So you have a crowbar to. I unlocked this one recently, which kind of looks cool. But they have this hockey one. That will rock. This is the OG one. I really like this hockey one. I think we'll run that here. All right, so they have trials where you should, Dave. It's a lot of fun. I didn't get into Helldivers 2, but I definitely wanted to. I saw, I think, clips for about 2 weeks. So I didn't get this when it first came out. I think I waited. And it's only $40. Which I feel like is like not expensive for the quality and what this game offers. But so we have some different trials. Obviously, I've not been on here in a little bit, so I'm falling behind on some of the stuff. You get 2 points on major map conditions. So like if there's an event happening, yeah, we can run 3 days to remain. Yeah, I tried doing this damn as snitches, and I just had a horrible time like finding them in levels. We could try damage bastions or harvest plants. Maybe we'll run a harvest plant. Not sure. Maybe we'll run a harvest plant here. If we're doing that, I want to take a couple defibs because we like helping people out. We have our expedition where we have to donate a lot of materials to. See our stats here. So we only I don't do PvP in this game, where I mainly fight the enemy. Most of the lobbies we get into are super chill, and then Time Survived a Stranger 3. So we try to help people out when we can. They have Cold Snap on Spaceport. I've never done one of those storms before. We're gonna run plants. So I think as long as we load in on the northeast side of the map and it's a fresh load in, we should be able to run this and get our trial done for plants. Harvest plants. So we'll see what happens here. You know, if this screen looks kind of dark too. I'm not sure if I can adjust. Let's see what happens here. Maybe we'll be brighter. It's cold snap, so it's white. It's snowy. But Dave, if you get this, let me know, man. Maybe we can stream or run. Yeah, we're right here.
Head home at the East Trench hatch.
Like literally right
Let's move to that
there.
location.
But we're loaded in with 18 minutes left. This is not great.
But do beware of frostbite.
So these maps. So Dave, this is an extraction game. And most levels start at 30 minutes. These have not been checked yet. And this level, Cold Snap, is only available for a little while longer, and it is snowing here, obviously. So I'll try to get up and over the trench here and go there. If you can run this trench, if nobody's done it yet, you can usually get a ridiculous amount of harvest a ton of stuff. So, and you can die of frostbite in this game. Trenches up here. Where did I run by? Was it right up here? Oh, it's right here.
Head home at the East Trench hatch.
Usually I carry adrenaline shots here so we can. Okay, so wrong side. Get down here. Oh. That. Let's leave that for somebody else. We're gonna find some cover shortly here. Man, doesn't look like. Yeah. Oh, so I'm already taking damage here. I need to get in one of these containers over here. Heal. Get some cover. Some cover up here. This is the one thing. So there's no cover. Down here. Okay. I'm going to get back up top then and try to find some cover. I'll come back down here, and if you die, you do not get any of the what you just harvested or anything like that. So we got to go get warm somewhere. And you do not get to regenerate your health either. Yeah, where is there a place to go around here? This is why I bring extra in. And there's no cover anywhere. Let's go over here. Man. You get warm here. You can see around the top edges of the screen. It like that's your frostbite. So it's going away, but because we're healed, so we're going to run back down here. And jump off here, and hopefully we can roll and not take damage. Perfect. It is. Shiny. Almost there. There's some stuff down here, but I'm trying to go up here. Maybe get cover in here. See if this works. I don't think it's working. Then I just jumped off and hurt myself. Need find a couple more things down here, maybe. Yeah, so we got to find a few more here. This is back down in that trench here and see if we can find anything after we warm up here. Maybe once the babies get down a little more self-sufficient, I might have time to game. Yeah, our gaming definitely. I stopped for a while there. We were going through it with all the kids and stuff. Sounds like a Rocketeer. We're not trying to find a Rocketeer here. Nothing in here. Must have missed something, I don't know. Does this help back here? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Oh.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh man, I need more. Okay. This is going to be disappointing if we can't get back. We're so close. Got something over here. No. Nothing here. It's tough. Right. These guys. Hopefully we get lucky and we can just run in. Got stuck under the thing. Man, we just needed a few more. I don't think we're going to get it. Which is terrible. This guy might need help here. Something's on me now. Here to help, yeah. Rocketeer. Is it still open over there? Is that still open? You guys, what are we doing? There's a ton of stuff over here. Oh man, a leaper? You gotta be kidding me. It's dangerous. Did good. Which is okay. Don't want to press our luck too much there. Continue. That wasn't too bad for more feedback. Yeah, run away, dude. Run away. Leaper, not too bad, but the Rocketeer up there, then you get Wasps and Hornets. It's nightmare. All right. Trials here. So we did, oh my gosh, we were 2 plants away from maxing this out. Receiving an epic random pull. So, all right, we'll try to maybe damage bastions next here. Let's repair some stuff. What I can do is I can sell this stuff for my expedition, but I just messed that up. So and shield recharger. Wait a minute, I thought I just made bandages. Inventory is too much. Stash is full. Get a few of these here, maybe. So some of those. Not that one, actually. Blaze grenades are nice. So that. Make those all day long. What survival items can we sell? So I'm going to have to craft a bunch of stuff and sell. Snap hooks are pretty good, but sell some more of those. I'm not running a medium shield right now. Provisions, this is where I should have sold. Get rid of the mixtapes. This is where I should have sold the mushrooms. Sell all my rubber duckies. Gotta keep some decor for my room. And materials. I just don't. I mean, I guess just all this stuff. It's not worth that much, I don't think. Give him some of this stuff. I think I got extra. I don't like to really keep 4 rows of items, like a crust and a toaster. We're getting close already. I haven't really done that many things. Or no, we're only halfway there. I think that's good right now. I'm going to donate some of that. That'll free up our stash too. Then we're going to need to make some adrenaline. Explosives bench. So you have to find a lot of these things. We have to find blueprints on. So I need to go damage some arc and get some more to make those. I know I just sold 3 of these or 6 of them, but so a lot of these you have to find blueprints on to actually craft them. These seeker grenades might be the best. I didn't take a Raider hatch key in that time. I probably should have. I kind of want to make this gun, this weapon. Renegade is really good. Now, you guys can't see that, can you? Let me move back over here. So the Renegade's really good. Put a longer mag on it. It fires quicker. But we have your rooster that collects stuff for you. So what are we going to try to do now? We're going to try to damage bastions, maybe. Cannot believe we were 2 plants away from making that, and we didn't. It's so frustrating. Cold snap on spaceport is probably the best with the trench. Dam probably wouldn't be too bad either with everything happening. But check something here. Yeah, dam wouldn't be too bad either. I'll run it on that. So I don't know. We'll try to damage the bastion. If we're going to do that, we'll need to take some of these bad boys. Put that up there. We may even change our augment here at the top and do a three safe pot because we're not going to be looting. And of course, we can do that medium shield that I just got rid of. Oh, that's a charger. Shield and charger. So how do I make the shield? Who has the shield to make? Oh, here we go. Just a little more. Take some extra heals. We have a 3rd slot there. So I know those do well. And then let's where we at here? Make a Raider hatch key and take it with us just In case we need to stay in this level a little longer, we can get out quick. I may need something that shoots a little faster. Yeah, we'll run with this. Oh, they have another cold snap on Spaceport. Matriarch event usually means there's bastions there, so let's head there in Spaceport again. Spaceport is just such a massive map. It's tough. It is tough to run around and find cover. There's just so many. Map is just massive. It's one of the biggest maps, I think. So it's tough to find cover. All right. Let me know too. Is the 1:30 to 3 slot work okay, or should we aim for the? Well, we're right here.
The matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children.
Okay, fresh load in. We're right here. So. Get off the ladder, dude. What are you doing? No. Oh, we're gonna try this again. This time we don't have to worry about the cold either. Which also means we may not hang around too long in this level. I know I missed one. Time slot works for you, but I'm also... Okay. Yeah. I get you. I'm sure if 12:30 to 2 would be better or not for... Oh, I hear it. I hear the bastion, so... Oh, there's something back there, too. I don't know if it's a harvest or... Is this harvest? Nope. Let's pick up fruit. Does that work? I wonder. This specifically says harvest. Oop. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting double. I don't think this event's counting for double either, because I feel like we were almost there doing this run last time. It was supposed to count as double because it's a matriarch event. But clearly, it's not. So. Yeah. Yeah, we would have been there on the cold snap map already. So, all right, well, let's just go find. I don't know. We got time. Maybe we'll run around, see if there's anything else back here. Run over here, run this trench just all the way down. I thought we could hit it, but if we're not getting twice the XP, some more here. We're not getting twice the XP. Like this should say 1950. Do you not want to get that guy's attention? Yeah, so we're not. This is not a double run then, because we're only getting 150 for each of those, which is terrible. Because if we would have had all of this last time, we'd already be past. Right now, we would be past. 2 times whatever, 400, so 4,000. But there's still a ton of mauling down here. Really need to be careful of that guy up there. We do not. So Joe, if you do get this game or end up playing, the arc right there is called the Rocketeer, and he is an absolute nightmare. You want to stay out of his forward path. If you can. Can't really see side to side, but if you shoot him even from across the map, he will hunt you down. This is kind of the same way we ran last time here. We're not really trying to loot. Not trying to loot too much here. Let me hide here real quick. I'm okay. What's up? Let me go grab something real quick. I'll be right back. I know this is terrible because it's a live game and I'm just sitting here. Probably going to get found out, but hold on a second. No, did I die? Did I die? Let's see. Let's see. Sorry. Our buddy, one of our good friends, family friends, and godfather to Wesley just rang the door and stopped by. So had to run and see him. I cannot believe I'm still alive in this game with nobody around. That is crazy. So we're gonna run. And what's up, Corey? How you doing today, man? Just doing our after lunch stream here. Looks like somebody's been through here. No big deal. There's usually a lot more enemies around. A lot more enemies around. Oh, we came in. There's the harvester over there. So this is where a lot of people die in over here. You see that? See that? That's a matriarch. And you have rocketeers protecting it. And usually there's a reloaded in this one to get the Bastion trial done, because usually it drops a ton of you can hear it. Drops a ton of enemies. So we're gonna try. It's not here. Oh, shooting from somebody. I got defibs if you're all right. I got defibs. Aircrafter. Again, I got defibs if you're gonna help you out at all, man. I don't see a Bastion around here. Ooh. Everybody's here trying to take this thing out. Okay. Everybody's here. I'm not prepared for this. Everybody, I hear all the guns everybody else is, and the weapons everybody else has. Hear my fire is week one. Dude died. Hey, dude, if you can crawl over here, I got a defib. What's up, dude? Oh my gosh, guys. Well done. I've got some seeker grenades here. Where you at? Where you? Okay, I got you, man.
I got a defib.
Yeah, I got two here.
Onto my body. Okay, you can keep it.
You good? You good?
Here, I got it.
You good?
That's crazy.
Anybody else down? I got another one. I got another one. You good? Okay.
Hey, let me get a cord, man. You asked me. Hey, here, come here. Let me get a cord, man.
What's up?
Let me get a cord.
No. Well, thank you. I was looking for some bastions around here.
You gotta run while they're fighting. They take everything before you even kill it. You're not gonna.
I don't need anything from there. I didn't take anything from there. What do we got? What's over there? Leaper. No. Let's see. Another raider down. I got one more defib, my man, if you're down over here. Got him. Last seeker grenade. You still alive? You still crawling around over here? Oh. Nice. Good job, fellas.
Yeah, fuck me. I shouldn't have maybe called its attention myself.
Yeah, I'm right over here. Turn to your left. Coming over this thing.
You got his defib though?
Absolutely, my man. I always bring him in.
Oh, you rock, brother.
I am. I own 8-Bit Beard Co. men's grooming company, and we're doing some streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to make
job.
myself
I don't have.
about this photo
I might have a
electric
few more
cooker I've
heals,
never
but
used before.
I think we're good.
It didn't work so well. He's still fucking me with his cigarette or with that.
What's he doing? He's just shooting stuff down. Very cool.
So I bet you it's going to be
We
empty.
can get our harvest. We can get our plant challenge done too here.
But I'm just happy to be alive.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Always feels good. You guys seen any mullein around here? I need 2 more plants.
Okay,
I'm gonna harvest 2 more plants. I don't think.
well, I'm not sure. I'm just going to look around for you.
Found a couple down here, which is kind of weird. But have a good game, fellas. Well, guys, we are gonna get. We're not gonna get. Again, we may fall short. Let's run around here and see if we can find a few more plants. Find. Oh! What's this? Oh my gosh! We need. Oh my gosh! No! We need a bunch more, don't we? Because we got to get to 4,000. What was I looking at? That was our personal best was 3,600. So yeah, we need a bunch more, and we don't have a whole lot of time left. 12 minutes is not great in this game. Yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot around here, probably. Man, that is just awful that this was not a 2x map, even though there was a matriarch event. This is really odd. Get to harvest. Oh man, okay. Any plants around here? I don't even know where moss is on this stage. Sometimes there's moss. All right, our exfil is probably going to be here then. So no Bastion. Probably not going to get our plant challenge done again. But pretty cool takedown of a matriarch. Excited for Mario Tart and Punch Out to come. You think Sweet Orange Talent Bomb would go well? Yeah. It's a different citrus. John. But it would, that tallow is all essential oil, so that sweet orange is going to fade before, it's not going to last over the Punch Out scent at all. So let's get this really completely wrong way for that. Let's see, do we have any plants over here? Any plants we can harvest?
Another orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
That's a pretty cool raid done, though. Pretty cool matriarch raid. We helped revive 2 people, man. That's why we bring those defibs in, is to revive them. Just got some chicken noodle soup, broccoli cheddar. Ooh, broccoli cheddar. Like, soup-wise, broccoli cheddar. Probably some of the best soup for you. I think broccoli cheddar is probably some of the best soup. I love broccoli cheddar when we eat Panera. Broccoli cheddar, delicious. Oh man, is it just kind of like the weather? I know you guys are down in Tennessee, Corey. Are you my wife was telling me that the flu is running rampant here in Ohio. We love that round, even though we didn't get our trial done. Wife's been telling me that the flu is just running rampant here in Ohio right now. I mean, just people are testing positive. They're not, nothing adverse necessarily happening. Selling that. We got the hatch key again. We're gonna take that. Shield's good still. Let's make some more. I think we can run one more maybe. Oh, I can't make any more arc alloy. I should have searched the arc. Let's craft a bunch of these light grenades in case we run into something else. In case we run out of ammo or something for the bastions or... Split the stack. Take that and that one. I think we're good to go here. Three more adrenaline, maybe. I can't make three. Okay. No, I have to start collecting stuff. Yeah, hopefully she's feeling well, Corey. Nothing's too serious. Maybe just everybody's. I know has been stuffy, also besides the flu. We'll do one more quick run here, and we'll log off for the day. And we not a terrible round. We got to revive a few people, which is pretty cool in the game. That's one of the reasons we carry defibs around, and we'll continue to carry them. So we'll make 5 more here. Need to find some moss. What is this comment? Are we getting trolled on our channel over here? Yeah, don't everybody click on any links. Not sure what's happening here. I don't think you can delete. Can you delete that? I don't know. Anyway. All right. Let's get in here real quick here. All right. We're going to hit. We run into cold snap. Do you think they're going to. I'm not going to try that again. All right. Let's go ahead and do. You go to dam. We're going to look for a bastion just to see what we can do here. Spaceport ran into one, shot all the legs off. And it rotates like a tank on top, and it just rotated around and lit me up. But we'll run one more here, and then we'll hop off. This will be a quick one. See if we can find a few. If we can't, if we can help anybody, we'll help them. If not, we'll hop off and then finish out the workday. Get some more stuff done. Go from there. Okay. Not too bad spawn in point here. Don't reach anything. I'm looking specifically for bastions and there's a raider over there already running up the hill. So he'll probably be running into that building. I'll loot these lockers, which is completely fine. Flying over your head, dude. Alright. Oh, I'm not. Don't worry. I revive people. Alright, so they're gonna loot in there, which is fine. So they're looting. Ooh. There's a couple hornets outside this building. Just watch out. Don't just run out. Don't just run out. If you hit both of the back ones, it's supposed to go down. These have been more of a pain in the butt lately. We actually need the arc alloy out of here, so we're going to take this. Oh, no arc alloy. Oh. And in the other one. I'm going to take some of that anyway. So those are Raider flares. I don't know if you guys saw that go off over there. Basically people that have been down. Ooh, there's my buddy the Leaper. I'm going to try to take this guy out. That's why they call this guy a Leaper. Oh. That's tough. Weird. Man, that guy would have wiped me out, I think, if I didn't have his bigger shield on. Brutal. Just chilling there waiting for me. I need some of those. Throw this grenade away. Comes west. That's how it comes over here. Supposed to really damage these guys. If I could hit them. How awful am I? This is not what we came in for. And that guy is a snitch who calls in reinforcements here. You can see they... Oh, really good. That's my ping box. Not good. Not good. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. 2 hornets and 2 wasps. Not good. Oh, bro, whoever called that elevator, please, if I can get over there in time, please hold it. Please hold it. I've got a hornet trying to ride my back here. You're alright, dude. You're alright. There we go. That's good, man. You're good. I may not make this over there. I may not. I'm half health. I'm probably going to die. I'll lose all the loot except for the stuff in the safe pocket. Oh, man. I'm not sure if I can make it over there. You can hear me. I'm crawling. I'm about 1/3 health. Not looking great. But no, you closed it. Or it closed automatically. That was terrible, by the way. But I guess we ended on time. So the anvil's great. This weapon I had. But when you're battling these guys that have special armor plating on the front, and then the 2 wasps. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna die. See if I can bleed out here. It's brutal. It's brutal. The hornets are Hornets and then the 2 wasps. That snitch called in that on the. I mean, we killed a leaper. I didn't even get to loot it, get all the good stuff. But such is life. Such is life. So, and then you hear, yeah, knocked out by the hornet there. So you lose everything when you die in extraction. So, which we didn't have a whole lot of value. Maybe that anvil was the most. These are a lot. Typically, these you can't really craft these. You have to find them. And a safe pocket is exactly what it is. Yeah. It was okay. We took out the leaper. If I could have focused on one of the wasps, maybe. The AI in this game is getting a lot smarter too. They used to somehow got a reward. And because I hit level 75. You used to, still a good round. The AI is getting harder and harder. Like the computer element of this game, you're getting smarter and smarter. Like when you try to hide in those corners, one shoots you from the front and the other ones fly around to the other openings and try to shoot you in the back. Which is brutal. We're not going in again. I'm just loading up. I mean, probably lost. We lost a good one for sure. Put a Venator in. Just loading up for the next time. We used our blaze grenades, I guess, even though, you know, I mean, even though we didn't really get to use them. We'll bring a couple defibs in. We'll split the stack here. Bring 2 defibs in. Man, that was brutal. I don't even have arc alloy that I can craft. Does this recycle into arc alloy? It does. And we can craft. Yeah, we can craft some of these here. Beautiful. The seeker grenades are actually amazing. So we need 3 bandages. We need 4 of these. Those are maxed out. I'll take another deadline in here. And honestly, do we want the Venator? Oh, we don't have adrenaline. No chemicals. We just don't ever harvest chemicals. I know Scrappy does, but man. Yeah, sometimes the AI in this game is hard enough. Trying to PvP on top of PvE is just absolutely brutal. But yeah, so we should be getting most of the Mario tart orders out tomorrow. Just again, prepped a lot today just to chill, hang out after lunch gaming. And we're gonna shut her down, I think, and then So our next stream, we'll set them up. Monday, official stream, Monday 1:30, Wednesday 1:30, and then Tuesday 9 p.m. Again, will just be a super chill hangout. Super chill hangout. Yeah. And maybe my brother's going to be in town this Friday, Saturday. So if we are able, we may be doing an extra stream late Friday or sometime on Saturday afternoon before he heads back. He's about 2 hours away. And that stream would be some old school retro 2-player games that we used to just destroy when we were younger. So, yeah, used to just destroy when we were younger. I should have clipped that matriarch event. I wonder if I can go back and clip it now. Anyway, maybe on Twitch. We'll see. Yeah, so we'll see what happens if we're able to do that or not. If not, I'm always around. Shoot me a message. And until next time, we'll chat later. We'll see everybody in stories or Monday 1:30 p.m. for our after lunch gaming chill, whatever I called it. Chill gaming Workday, after lunch Workday, chill gaming session 3. So, all right. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll chat later.